This is a little more advanced class. This one.
Oh, wait. Oh my god, this is tough. Oh boy, this is the huge. This is the biggest one of the biggest horses. You feel like a real horse running here. Look at that, look at the height difference. That one and that one. First time is always challenge with a new horse because it's hard to coordinate, understand each other. So that's good.
So when you start trotting on him, you're going to be like, oh my God, because it's going to be this like, poof, 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 okay? But that's just because he's tall. That I work for during the day, she's kind of like to the extent that I'm not allowed to bring takeout food to eat at her house. And when I bring my coffee cup, my Starbucks coffee cup, I can't throw it in her garbage can because it just takes too much. I want you to trot and stop and trot and stop. Okay? So you can feel like you know what it takes. All right? There you go. Good.
I knew I treated a whole herd tonight.
I know, right? Yep. So I want you guys to see how Belle is holding her body. That is kind of what we're shooting for. Her head is down. She's bouncy and driving from the back. And her head is slightly turned to the inside. That is kind of what we're shooting for. And that's why we're doing all these things, if that makes sense. But right now, you're up in jump position and hold to get warmed up. As long as they're not front butts. As long as they're not front sneaks. There are those that do that.
You know, Kathy did that once and Sarah rolled over the top.
It can happen. You got to drop
Off the horse. You roll over the top of Kathy. It was great. It wasn't. It wasn't.
So you see how Lauren's riding a loose rein? That's okay at the beginning if your horse can tolerate it.
So this horse, new horse.
Okay, but the reason is to get your left out of the
You good, Subi?
I'm just like trotting and stopping.
Okay. Just take your time, no rush. Enjoy the ride. Practicing. Still. With 10 minutes of extra practice he has to go through so that they have a pretty good communication with the horse. And she is doing good.
Yeah, I'm not going to the office on Friday. I'm like, let me guess how many months you know that you couldn't come last Friday that I would have Friday off. And part of the sticker, I think she's kind of waiting for my deal with her is if she calls it off, she still has to pay me. Which I think is being very nice. She should be paying the whole. But she ain't really, she ain't wants to help you. I'm like, if I call it off, I get nothing. If she calls it off, you can drive a Range Rover, and they just want to bring an electric BMW, but they don't want to pay you.
You drive to McLean every day?
If the kid wasn't so good, I thought it would be like, here's the come back. Good, Susie. Now try to work on using that leg. So he's on the spectrum. He's functioning at about a first grade level, even though he's 23, he's 24 in February. And he aged out of school, and he was in a program that wasn't suitable for whatever reason, and he can't. So now she's got a new, really big, because he is easily his height, maybe a little taller, and
I'm not trying to avoid you, I'm just trying to get out of the position.
Good. Allison, this actually looks pretty simple. Good. Good. No judgment. No judgment on the rider. But, yeah.
You need it rough. You need it just like that for top one.
Yes.
Doesn't want it.
Talk to each other if you have to. Yeah. My, what a long way we've come. This used to be a hot mess. Very nicely done, ladies. Now let's use our new inside leg to push him out to the rail. Push, tap, 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 tap. You can follow up with a squeeze of your outside rein, but I do not want you to rely just on. If you're doing it well and you're doing it properly, I shouldn't see you doing anything with your hands. Does that kind of make sense? There should not be any big movements. Good, Suvi. I really like this. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
It's hard work, but he's good. You're going to love him. You're going to love him. Just give him some time for you guys to get to know each other. You're going to love it.
I feel like Charlotte was fat, so it doesn't like feel different.
Okay, you good? She's drinking of water.
We had Kathy. We had Barry. We had Concho. Okay? Here, if we're doing this exercise.
Control.
Yes. What is it that we're controlling? Speed. And how are we going to control our speed? There's a specific answer I'm looking for that has to do with our overarching goal of getting better at distances and approaching jumps. Why would we be doing something like this while preparing for that? What are we going to get out of this if we do it well? Think about it for a minute. I want somebody to tell me what they think we're going to get by trying to follow someone whose horse may go way faster or way slower than ours, maybe way bigger, maybe way smaller. But your challenge is to stay behind them at a specific distance. Why would that be important to be able to do? Allison, think about it. I know you know the answer because we did this and we talked about it. But the difference is I'm asking you instead of telling you. Say it loud and proud, girl. The strides, shortening and lengthening, right? Shortening and lengthening. Does everybody here know how you get your horse to shorten and lengthen the stride? Not can you do it, but do you know what you're supposed to be doing? Yes, everybody feels comfortable? Suvi, you're cool with that? You know how it's supposed to go? Maybe it will, maybe it won't, but you know what you're trying for, right?
Theoretical, not the practical.
I try to be practical.
I know, but I mean, the theoretical, you know how to do it, not be very
That's
coordinated.
well, and that's why we're practicing. You can know why we're doing it and still say, we're not very good at this. But it's being the leader. The train crashed, okay? So let's not do that. Let's try to avoid those pitfalls going in. We'll see what we can do. Sally, you're still not close enough. A little closer, friend. There you go. All right, let's go. Nice trot. I want a working trot. Not fast, not slow. Remember when we do that on a scale of 1 to 5, I want a 3. Okay? If you're struggling to maintain the distance right now, try to figure out what you're going to have Well, that's because we went from taffy to angel. Good. So we're a little, Subi, you need to try and catch up a little more, hun. Very nice. Angel is doing a lovely trot. Okay. Poodle is doing a lovely trot. Snow is doing a lovely trot. He could go just a smidge faster. Go ahead and cut the corner to catch up. There you go. Now you're in the zone. That's where you need to be. A little closer and you're going to be good to go. If you want a crop, we can give it to you. But you need to push him forward, Subi. That's a big horse and he's got a nice, lovely stride. There's no reason he shouldn't be able to keep up with these horses. All right, Allison, I want you to take it down to a shorter stride. Now remember, she's going to make her stride shorter. You need to make your stride shorter so you don't get too close. There you go, Allison. Good. Yes. 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 Very good. You're almost caught up there, Subi. Take advantage of this moment to catch up and then do the exercise. And what will you do to do that? You're going to lengthen and then shorten, which is exactly what we're trying to do, okay? There you go, Subi, perfect. All right, friends, we're going to change it up. Allison, go ahead and have a nice long stride. We are still trotting. There you go. Now some of you may need to pour the speed on because Angel likes to go. Okay? But the idea is we're asking for a certain pace and we're going to get our horse to respond. All right, Allison, go ahead and take it back down to a 3, a nice working trot, and let's start figure eighting. Here comes the fun. God bless the man. Good. So as you're coming through the middle, I want to see people looking through their middle and getting their horse to bend. It's a change in the bend, which can be difficult, right? We're also changing our diagonals as we go through the middle, looking in our new direction. Subi, try to get him to go a little faster, sweetie, because you're going to start getting hit in the middle if you don't keep up. But you can see where if you don't keep the speed up, this is a hot mess. All right? I want to see some bending as I keep changing direction. That's part of the skill, part of the challenge.
Like, where is it? Because we were like 6 of them or something.
Yes,
That
we
was
did
a,
it with 7 people on Thursday night for almost 25. We were all dying, except for Pluto. It looked like
Who's trying to dress
30
up?
seconds and I'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Good. Watch out, Excella. All right. Catch up, Subi, because I'm going to change it up. Catch up a little, Bella. You're letting the distance get a little far. You need to be closer. All right. Allison, go to the back. You're in charge now, Bella. We're now following Bella. Subi, do you want to crop? Yeah. Don't run towards them, though, okay? Like, especially not Poodle or Beck. Because I don't know them good enough yet. Well, I do know Poodle. Okay, you need to come all the way out to the edge, though, okay? Next thing you know, everybody was behind me, and we were all going Pancho's speed. And frankly, for me, that was easy peasy. Then I had to peel off and go to the back, and I was behind Pat. That was not easy peasy. Good. Catch up, Subi, just a little tap. So you don't really know how he's gonna act, right? So you're gonna tap lightly, see how that does. Then you're going to tap a little more if you need to, okay? As you get to know him. Keep figurating. All right, Bella, now I want you to keep moving, but shorten your stride. Shorten. Yes, don't break to a walk because you got a whole conga line behind you. There you go. Very nice shortening of that stride on poodle. Very nice. Very good. And when you're not in charge, that shorter pace is easier, isn't it? Because you got something in front of you. When you're the person in front, the short can be difficult. Good. All right, bank robber, extend your stride there, Bella. Pretend you just robbed a bank. Look around the corner. I should see a difference. I just asked you. Yeah, now I see it. Is it taking a moment? Is she taking her sweet time? Yeah. Okay. So that is another thing to consider, another factor. How quickly is my horse responding? I'm asking for these changes. It should be pretty immediate. Good. Keep going, Susie. Good. All right, Bella, go to the back. Sarah, you are in charge. Let's take it back to a 3. Just circle, Bella. Sarah, you're coming through the figure 8. Yes, good girl. Yes, so we want a 3. Now, our 3 on snow might not be good enough for Angel, but she's going to have to figure it out. Does that make sense? That's part of the challenge. Okay? Good. I love the way your pony's moving right now, Sarah, and that's largely due to the way you're riding him. Very good job. Let's try to make sure we're getting that bending. Good. Are we getting tired? I know. Stay with it, friends. Push through it, because I got one more person to be the leader, and then we'll stop. Okay? Sometimes you got to push through, right? All right. Shorten it up there, Sarah. Try to shorten it a tiny bit more, Sarah. Pull them together. There you go. Yes. All right, Sarah, let's put it into high gear. Let's get a nice extended trot. Okay, and once you get your trot, let's think about bending. Okay? All right. All right, let's stop for a second and walk. Everybody sit and stop and walk. We're going to do it again and let Subi be in the front. So I'm going to let you breathe for a second because I know it's a lot of work to do this.
Might get a little wet.
Here.
You think so?
Oh, I know, so that thing might go up. I'm gonna start ducking.
Oh, she doesn't, can't
Oh,
go
she's
well.
doing a little, oh no, she can't, but she's working on something. I don't care which direction you pick, Subi, just get out on the rail because you're the leader and they're waiting for you. Those spaghettios. I came home, I'm not allowed to eat at the place I am.
Oh, you're not allowed to eat at all? That
Well, I'm
can't be
not
very
allowed to
healthy.
bring any garbage,
No.
and I'm not allowed to have coffee cups.
Can you eat there too?
Oh, God, no.
Can you eat at all?
I can bring a lunch, but I better not put any garbage in it. I'm terrible at that. It is weird. She's weird. Okay. And I feel like I don't because she's decided that that's disgusting. Well, my water bottle is a little disgusting because somebody doesn't come to a bottle.
Yeah, I think so.
It's got some dust and dirt and some, you know.
She could not be a teacher.
No, we
She's a
should
doctor.
not.
She's like,
Oh,
wow.
we can learn. She's like, this is so disgusting. I hate it when people do but they know they're checking by wrist, and I'm like, they don't, nobody cares, okay? Oh, she doesn't want, she's like, don't you make him wash his hands several times a day? I'm like, no, I'm lucky if he doesn't stick his hand up his nose or, you know, in the peanut jar or all over the honey, you know. I don't care, as long as he's clean, I don't care. Sanitary, no, we are not sanitary. For lots of things, but sanitary ain't one of them. But that's okay, he's a kid.
Yeah.
I brought him here. Good, catch up, Allison, I'm surprised with you behind.
Well, I circled because she was like,
Oh, okay, was it not going well, okay. All right, I take it back, Allison. All right. Let's go ahead and shorten, Subi. Let's start figure eighting. Or let's just do, yeah, go ahead, go ahead. I'm sorry, I'm changing my mind. Yeah, I brought him to the barn. It was good. Her husband was picking up and he was like, oh, this isn't much too bad. And I guess he went home and talked to her about it. Decided she doesn't want him to do lessons because it's dirty. And I'm like, well, it is a barn. There was poop on the floor. It is a barn. It was dusty.
They don't have any animals,
It's the barn. Hell no, they don't. I'm not allowed to wear shoes. I have to bring slippers that are just indoors. All right, Suey, show me extended. Really make him go. Prancy pony, long stride. See what you can do with it.
I'm amazed that she can have those on her stick. Not
What do you think he's on? Push him out to the rail. Push, push, push. Now stop figure eighting and show me as an extended stride, okay? Concentrate on just getting the pace. Little longer, little longer. Good. Keep going, Subi. It takes work. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Is he more forward or more slower than Scarlett? What do you think?
a little forward.
Yes. His whole attitude is very gelding-like. He's like, oh, whatever, mañana. Okay,
Confiado.
he don't care. Unlike Scarlett, who's like, one wrong step pitch and you're going off. Good, Subi. Keep him moving, moving, moving. Keep going. Good. All right, you guys can walk and take a breather. Do not run each other over. All right, so just this one. Bat an eyelash when the thing takes off.
Right.
She don't care.
Right.
Not at the moment, she's not right. All right. You may canter. She's already cantering. Thanks for waiting, Bella. This is beautiful, Bella. Keep it just like this. Lovely. Subi, this is lovely. Sit up and give a little half halt. And don't let him speed up. Very nice. So, if you feel him starting to get a little anxious and speedy, open the shoulders and sit back. Half halt. Oh, stop!
Subi.
There it is. Girl, tell him how good he is. Try to relax. I put you down with one. This is beautiful, Bella. What's the matter? I lost it. Okay, let's stop. And I'd like to point out to everybody that Bella was cantering around beautifully. She lost her stirrup a couple of laps ago. That's why we do no stirrup work. Okay?
I had no idea. Oh, the leather broke.
The leather broke.
Oh my God. That that was a nice one. Oh boy.
Good. Keep going. Hands closed. Look around. Leg.
Oh, good job. That was a really nice one.
So, what does that tell you about him?
That's really good.
He usually says no because
This is a good experience to be.
It was very interesting.
Yeah, I know.
It was definitely a lesson.
Yeah, very good. You did the second jump very good.
Thank you.
The first one is so awesome. I cannot believe it. It was very good though.
That first one is definitely something else.
You didn't give me your phone so I could record it. Did I record it? Not sure I recorded.
I know he popped it.
Buddy, you coming to me?
Yeah, he's gonna eat you.
Mm-hmm.
all take to heart that you should check your nurse. Ask her laughter too, because we know that someone likes to stick your belly out. And also, you were standing on, I saw when you got on. You were standing and it was tight and you couldn't even get it up another hole. And then you sat on him and I could put my whole hand in it. So, it's
My nose is so cloudy.
until I know for sure that this is the one.
Good, it's good. Hmm? What happened?
Can you give me that? You're so funny looking.
Mm-hmm. Why is funny looking?
Because look at him. He's so funny. Look how silly he looks.
He's not trying to listen to you?
No, he's so silly.
Really?
He's a silly boy. He's a silly boy. Come here. You a big silly boy.
Big one, huh?
He's so old. I feel like
Oh, is it difficult to open?
it's kind of up.
Oh, you did it. Okay, good job.
Good boy. You're such a good boy. Is that what it's picking up? You're a good boy. You're such a you can't.
No, that horse is taller than you. Look at it. Oh my God.
If he was like sweaty, then I would like.
But it's an stable?
And it's stall, yeah. You're a good boy. That's kind of loud. Come on. Come on. You're a good boy.
Big horse.
Good boy. Yeah.
Do you have to give some food or you're good?